Shabbat Shalom. This week's Torah portion is called Parshas Mikeitz, but we also just finished the week of Hanukkah. The idea behind the lighting of the menorah is to be, each Jewish person should be Neirot Laha'ir, candles that light up the darkness, that we should control our environment, the environment shouldn't control us. And since Hanukkah ends just before Shabbos, we're taking the Hanukkah energy with us into this Shabbat. You have a very interesting anomaly in this week's Torah portion, which is all about the drama between Yosef and his brothers. When the brothers are come together with Joseph again, it says that Joseph recognized them, but they didn't recognize him. The first thing that we learn from that is what it says in Me'am Lo'ez, that it says that Joseph recognized his brothers, but they didn't recognize him. The emphasis on Joseph as a brother. He never lost his love for them. They, on the other hand, stopped seeing him as a brother, and that was why they were able to sell him into slavery. The first teaching is that a person has to realize that their attitude affects their actions, and their actions affect the results. When we understand that we can affect what's going on around us, it has to begin with our attitude. That's when we begin to be able to change the world. But there's another teaching here that's even more powerful. How could it be that the brothers didn't recognize Joseph? Okay, they grew up together. Okay, some people say that Joseph had a beard and didn't have a beard when he was sold, and now he has a beard. Okay, but some of the younger brothers also didn't have beards. No, there's something going on here. What was that the brothers, they understood to go on the spiritual path that they got from their father Jacob, from Yaakov. They had to separate themselves from the world. They had to be shepherds. It was not possible to be a Jewish person on the path, connected to God, and yet be involved in the world. And so they pushed the world away. When they saw the viceroy of Egypt, a person who was so powerful and so involved in the world, it couldn't be their brother. It was not possible that a son of Jacob could be so involved in the world and still stay on the Jewish path. Joseph opened up this new pathway. Joseph opened up the ability. He was the trailblazer. He was the first one. He made it possible for a Jewish person both to be involved in the spiritual path, in connecting to God, and to be involved in the world in the fullest way. Not only that, to take the world and transform it into something spiritual. That's the lesson that we learn. We have that ability. The world is not there to mix us up, to take us away from our spiritual path. It's there to help us to fulfill our mission. Okay? And that's the connection between Hanukkah and Mikeitz, and that's the lesson we're supposed to take for the whole year. Shabbat Shalom.